Hey guys, welcome back to more AFK Arena. We have the skills for Emilia and also for Rem and their images. Honestly, they've done an amazing job. I love the skills of these two characters. I think they're both going to be perfectly viable. Based on these descriptions, we can't see numbers or anything, but both the characters look amazing. I'm super stoked with Emilia that we get Puck, and Puck is like a core part of her playstyle. Honestly, I'm pretty stoked about this collab. I'm really happy about this one. Let's get into skills. Let's get into it. So, first off, I might zoom in a little bit so you guys can see a bit more, and hopefully my head doesn't get in the way too much. All right. So, Emilia, first up, she's a mage, intellect mage. That's what I was predicting. So, let's get into it. Essence of the spiritual arts user. Emilia cannot gain energy by attacking or getting attacked. She starts the battle with full energy and can use her ultimate to summon Puck to assist her. While Puck is present, Puck's like the little cat thing for those that haven't seen the anime. This dude, really sick. While Puck is present, Emilia slowly loses energy. When her energy is depleted, Puck goes to sleep. While Puck is summoned, he will continuously fire ice crystals at the area with the most enemies, dealing magic damage to all targets and inflicting the frost effect on them for a brief period. Each time a target with the frost effect takes damage, they will take extra magic damage. Each enemy can only trigger this effect once every few seconds. While Puck is asleep, Emilia recovers energy every time an allied hero uses their ultimate. She will stop recovering energy after using her ultimate to summon Puck again. So basically, she starts the battle with Puck out, she slowly loses energy, and then once it's all gone, she'll start generating it again and then summon Puck back out. I'm curious how long this lasts, but we'll have to wait and see. We'll just have to wait and see because it's tied into her other abilities as well. Next up, we have Ice Flower. Emilia calls upon the mana in the air and freezes all enemies. This is pretty cracked. This must be like a 1 or 2 second freeze. Because if it's like a Tassie ultimate, but on like a non-ultimate, that's pretty cracked. So we'll have to see. I'm going to say like 2 to 3 seconds max. But we'll have to see. And it just says all enemies, so I don't think it's like in a range either. The lower the current health of the enemy, the longer they will be frozen for. So once again, I'm tipping like 1 second up to 3 seconds. That's like my range, or 0.5 to 3 seconds. That's my guess. If an enemy is immune to control effects or is already frozen, they will instead take significant magic damage. Curious to see how much significant is as well, but that's a pretty good ability. Next, Lesser Spirit's Blessing. Emilia creates a blessed zone that lasts for a certain duration. Allied heroes in the zone recover a certain amount of health and energy per second. This one's all going to come down to the numbers. If it's a good chunk of energy, hell yeah. Also healing, nice, not too bad. The Great Spirit's Might. If Emilia dies, Puck goes on a rampage. I can't wait to see the beast form of Puck in the game. I hope they don't just make Puck like big Puck. I hope they make it beast Puck. We'll have to wait and see. If Emilia dies, Puck goes into a rampage, freezing all characters on both sides and dealing magic damage. It's like they do it so well with like in line with the anime and stuff. I love it. With additional magic damage based on the health already lost by enemies, the allied side will receive the damage after a delay, so it's more chance that you kill the enemies. If Emilia is the only surviving allied hero, she will be immune to fatal damage and become invincible for a brief period, and this effect will be triggered immediately. Emilia is immune to any damage inflicted by Puck while he's on a rampage. So basically, if she dies, he goes on a rampage, just smacks everything on the field. But if she's the last one alive and she would have otherwise died, she gets invincible and then he goes on a rampage, but doesn't hurt her. Really cool. Ice User, which is the signature item. While frozen, enemies have their defense ratings reduced while losing energy every second. When an allied hero deals damage to a frozen enemy, allied hero recovers energy. So we got energy recovery on this one, we got energy recovery on this one, we got CC on this one. She's got a good kit. I really like it. It's all going to come down to numbers. And then on the final one, Emilia's energy consumption per second while Puck is summoned is reduced. While Puck is asleep, Emilia's gains drains energy whenever a hero from either side uses their ultimate. So that is Emilia. I think she's going to be incredible. Can't wait to see Beast Puck go rampage. Then we've got obviously Rem over here. That's the image again. Let's go look at her skills once again. I really like her skills. Pretty online with what I thought she was going to be. She's a strength-based warrior. Rem enters her demon form for a duration and swings her morning star several times, damaging nearby enemies multiple times. In demon form, Rem deals extra damage and drains a certain amount of energy from all enemy heroes every second. If Rem uses her ultimate while already in demon form, the effect of her current morning star swing will be enhanced, increasing their damage and knocking their targets airborne. Not too bad. I like the demon form thing. We knew it was going to have to happen. That's pretty sick. Morning Star Swing. Rem uses her Morning Star to smash the enemy who has dealt the highest total damage, damaging the enemy, knocking them back, and reducing their energy. If the enemy is knocked back to the edge of the screen, they take additional damage and are stunned for a duration. Not too bad, single target CC. Hopefully it has a decent multiplier, but wait till we get to the final thing. Oh, it's like insane. Wait till we get to a furniture. I'm scrolling up so you can't sneak. Just kidding. Rem uses healing mana to instantly heal an allied hero with the lowest health and grant them a shield. A healing mana effects linger over time, increasing the healing the allied hero receives and healing them every second. Now this kind of, you may think like, oh, this isn't too great. It doesn't like tie into like the damage dealing kit. Just wait, it's going to get better. The total health lost, Demon Tribe. The total health lost by all allied heroes permanently increases Rem's attack rating. For every allied hero that perishes, she receives a permanent damage reduction. I'm curious to see how this works. Could this be like Lucretia 2.0? I don't think it should be as insane as Lucretia, but like it's giving me Lucretia 2.0 vibes. But wait till you see the other part of her kit. Okay, moving on to the signature item. Damage dealt by Rem with her Morningstar increases, and the increased portion of the damage ignores shields. Honestly, not crazy. I'm going to have to see how the signature item works, but this is the big one, the furniture. When an allied hero takes fatal damage, they will immediately receive the effects of the healing mana skill, recover massive energy, massive, I better be full, and become immune to damage for a duration. This effect can only be triggered by each ally once per battle. It's like, this is a sick ability. Tell me that is not a sick, like furniture, top priority on Rem. I don't care what anyone says, unless it's like, doesn't work out the way I'm reading it. But surely the invincibility can't be that long. But like, if they would die, each ally gets this once. If they would die, they get a heal, they get a shield, they get healing increase, they get massive energy, however much that's going to be, and they become immune to damage for a period of time. That is sick. That ability in itself is crazy. Combine that with like the Demon Tribe thing, where she's like mini Lucretia. Dude, I don't even know. I'm looking forward to both these characters. I think they both look sick. Let me know what you guys think. I just think both of these get relevance. I think both of these are huge effects. I think they both get good. But I could be just overhyped because I'm really glad that we got Puck. So, yeah, but honestly, in-game sprites, look how good the in-game sprites look. They do such a good job of the characters in this game. I love it. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this one. Hopefully we get them on the test server soon so we can see them in combat, see these numbers, but that's what we've got so far. Thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'll look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.